Hey everyone, it's JJamJim. Welcome back to City Skylines. I am back from my trip. This is my first video back from my trip. As most of you know, who have maybe been following my RimWorld series and possibly this series as well, that I have been gone for about 2 weeks, so all the videos you were watching previously were all recorded, way in advance. So this is the first one back that I'm actually recording, and you will probably see this one maybe a day or so after I'm done recording. So this one is very recent. And I did we're kind of looking right now at the kind of new little apartment area that we did near our mall. Actually, that's coming in quite nicely, if I do say so myself. So if you remember last time, we did have some tornado destruction, and earlier, way early on, when we had this, was it an earthquake? I want to say it was an earthquake that came through here, and we got Recovery Road. Some of you were probably screaming at your computers because I was destroying these roads and then rebuilding them. I totally forgot until I was watching another Let's Play that you can just upgrade to use the upgrade tool, and that fixes broken roads. So last time, before we left each other, I was complaining that when the tornado had ripped through here, that I was going to have to destroy this whole thing and rebuild it piece by piece. Well, not really destroy. I mean, I could have just destroyed, sections of the road and then just rebuilt it back, but that would have been very tedious. But instead, I just upgraded it to repair it, and it is all fine and good now. So that is an excellent thing. But on that note, I do really want to get back to this downtown area. However, I am still feeling quite jet lagged. I do want to get you an episode, but I am feeling quite jet lagged and not super creative at this point, which is what this is going to sort of take. So what I was thinking we could do for this episode, excuse me, is do something that I had been wanting to do for a few episodes, and we have some great amount of money right now, and that is to do some disaster prevention, which we really have been meaning to do. We just kind of need to get this city sort of set up for a little bit better of security from natural disasters. So what we have available to us, most of it is in this area. We need a disaster response unit. That is one of the buildings we can do. So this is disaster response. Wow, that's big. See, the question is, where do we put these? Where to put all these disaster response units? I mean, it would make sense if it was sort of centralized. This actually could be something we put downtown, or maybe like on the outskirts of downtown. Let's just pop it down. I just want to see how it looks. That's a pretty cool looking building. That is a pretty cool looking building. So, maybe this gets put like off the monorail, like up here. I mean, that is a very downtownish looking building for sure. Disaster response unit. However, there are so many other things we're going to be putting this downtown. I'm going to move this just there. And let's just pull this street out more. I think I do want to stick with the single lane. Where is it? With the bus and taxi. Yeah, I think that will be cool to do. And let's just pull this out. Maybe this could actually cross this highway. Or highway. Maybe it could cross this river. Let's just do it out to there. And we're going to put this on its own little nice road. How is this going to fit? It's not. Well, maybe I put it on this side, right next to the railroad tracks. Yes, 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 yes. Because we do need this extended, which maybe I should do just as a placeholder. Because this is going to connect across the... Yeah, so I think that actually will be a good idea. What we'll do is we'll build this out here, and we will cross the river. Now, okay, I'm going to be getting a little sidetracked here, but bear with me. With that in mind, let's terraform. Let's terraform full strength. Let's do this size. Let's go up to cross, and because I want to avoid a bridge, but I do need it to get a little higher so boats can get in. Maybe even a little higher. Something like that. Yeah. So let's grab that. That'll be a good start. Let's grab that. Bring it up. And good, good, good. Cool. Oh, I missed this game. I missed this game while I was gone. Really did. Not enough soil. Okay, so we need to grab some soil, which is fine. I'm just going to take away from this. We built this giant mountain the last time we were doing this. So I'm just going to kind of rip this down a bit. And that's fine. Let's grab some soil. This is really becoming in this misshapen sort of landmass, which is actually kind of cool looking. Maybe we'll be able to do something with this. This is sort of a little happy accident kind of thing that this just got kind of morphed and mangled, but it's kind of cool. Maybe we can do something with that later. Okay, so this is going to go straight across, and this is going to curve. Straight across and turn. So... yeah, let's just lengthen it out. Just a good bit here. And that's actually going to contour pretty nicely, I think. And we'll extend this out just a bit here. Good. Okay. Then we're going to create the ramp for it. And good. That should make a very, very nice slope. Good. And then we'll do the same over here. For this road. Same kind of deal. Let's do a little further back. Good. Let's just connect these, I suppose. That's fine. Good. Okay. And we're going to do the same on this side, which won't have to be as drastic, actually. This is actually going to have to cross over the road. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I could have this continue underground and cross over. Nah, I think let's continue with that challenge. I think that'll be a kind of an interesting looking thing that we're gonna have to do to get that underneath, and I'm okay with that. So let's just continue with the ramp here. I kind of envision that road's gonna continue straight? Question mark? What we got going on here? Yeah, that's pretty good. Although it's not lined up. Go. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, we're out of soil. Great. That's okay. We're going to dig this road, and we're going to bring it up. That is a nice slope. And we'll go straight across like that. Great. That is very cool looking as a bridge. Wow. That's nifty. I like that it. I like that they added another bridge element to that. That's really cool. So we'll just do that for now. Great. And then what we possibly can do. So we'll go up with this. Same kind of deal as the road. However, this isn't. Let's do this. Can we go up one more? Oh, that's too high. Oh, we're gonna. There we go. Okay, let's go down to there, and back to ground level, and then I think what we'll do. Curve it round, and you know what? For now, I'm okay with doing a level crossing there. And what we'll do is we're out of soil. Okay. I need to go and grab some. That should probably be enough. And I will taper this back. Like so. And then hopefully that gives us a very, very nice curve that is very flat and straight. You know, we'll see. Okay, that's a bit of a slope there, but that's okay. And then it just, we do a little level crossing here. And I think that's okay. Those exist in the world, so... and then these bridges, yeah, they're nice and high. I think boats will be able to get into there. And if not, we'll have to redo them. This doesn't look perfectly straight, does it? These two look parallel? Yeah, they seem a little off. But maybe not? I don't know. Maybe my eyes are just playing tricks. Whatever. I think that's good. Now we have all that connected, so that makes me happy. So what we'll do is we need to move this still. Yes, that's a thing. So that's not going to fit, which is a bummer. Not the worst thing. So what I think we might do is, since I want this kind of off by itself, let's do... What if we just make that like a sort of a dead end or something? And then it'll just live here. And it'll kind of get tucked a little bit into this side of this hill, but that's okay. And then helicopters can take off from there. And that's sort of centralized. I mean, we're going to be having, you know, stuff over here and things over here a little bit, but that's pretty centralized. It's kind of a big building, but at the same time, okay, bear with me for a second. Bear with me. Let's level the terrain here. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I'm just thinking, sorry, what's going on in my head is I'm thinking, like, if you're coming down this road and you're heading into downtown, it'd be kind of cool to see that big building, you know, facing you. But I don't know. Like that. And then we could do something like that and put some park. Yeah. It doesn't look as sexy from this side, but that's just because of the where the sun is at. But if we turn the... Did the day-night cycle go off? Didn't we have that on? I could have swore the day-night cycle was on. Did I turn that off? Huh. Strange. Anyway, so what I think I'll do is, that seems like a really good place for it. So let's do some pedestrian paths around it. Just to sort of like, this lot is for this municipal, there's not a second N in there. Municipal building? Yeah, I think that's good. It's a cool place for it, I think. Okay, so disaster prevention. So we have some emergency shelters. Now, this capacity is 10,000. And it sends out buses to evacuate. Okay. So, these are very thin. It might be nice to have these sort of also on the outskirts. I feel like this wouldn't be something that would be in like a downtown area. However, oh, it has a road attached to it. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, I wonder if one of them should be across from the disaster unit. 74,000. Holy buckets. Yeah, okay, I see. Because it's a road. So they drive down this road and whatever. This is kind of fun, though, how this has created this sort of like little median here. But it's just one set of traffic lights. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going to put one there. And we'll put a large one there, and that's good. We should maybe put a large one maybe down here as like a part of the industrial area. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it right. This is a one-way road? Why is that a one-way? I feel like that was part of a network that I was trying to figure out earlier, and now it's not really a thing anymore. This might be changing too, but I could also move it. Let's do it on this side. There. And I'm going to put a pathway there. Cool. They're not the prettiest looking things, but people are, I hear upgrades, so people are either really happy with that or I'm not real sure. Alright, let's continue. I'm going to put a couple small ones. I'm going to put a small one over here. Oh, good. That fits right there. Beautimus. I don't know how many you need. I guess it sort of works like... I see, it's like a coverage thing. I guess I could dot them around. You know, in places. Maybe one right there. How much of an area does that cover? Not crazy amount. And then maybe one there. And one at the campus. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's a good place for like a thing like that. I mean, it's not perfect coverage. This will kick in once it has power. But maybe just like a small one on the outskirts here, right before you like leave the city. How's that going to make the terrain? That's kind of fun. Just kind of off that, on that off ramp right there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'll be good for the downtown area. And let's see, what else we have here. We have the radio masts, that's right. So let's do one tall one for sure. And maybe we put that up on this, like, hill. Kind of for the city. Or we could do it on this hill. But I'm still kind of messing with that one. This feels a little small, and I think we want to do something else for it. So maybe we just kind of put this tall one right up here. And that, whoa. Oh, wow, okay. So that covers, that has a huge radius. Wow, okay, so I'm just going to put a smaller one, like right next to the this shelter here. Okay. I can also turn it. That's kind of nice. It doesn't need road access. So maybe I put it right next to the shelter. Kind of makes sense. Right there. And that has that. Okay, so it does have quite a bit smaller radius. So maybe I put another tall one just off this highway here. I'm going to put this on 3-speed because these are not cheap. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of coverage for radio, which is awesome. These are not, yeah, these are, I'm running into some expenses here, but, oh boy, that's kind of hurting my cash. But you know what? Spare no expense with your citizens. Earthquake sensor, yeah, we're going to need some of those. Those also have a large radius. I'm going to put that sort of just, kind of off of, you know, let's put one right there. Okay, that's a huge one. Maybe we'll just put one in. Although I might want to put one out here by the, where the crater was. Maybe I'll put it right next to the station here. Yeah, let's do that. Great, yeah. Okay, plenty of coverage there for a while. Some tsunami warning buoys. Those would be good to have if we do have a tsunami coming. Although, yeah, I mean, it could. Let's put them, like, under the bridge. On, like, there. And then there. And then we'll do a couple more on here and there. And then that will help protect us from tsunamis. What else do we have in this thing? Weather radar. Yeah, gonna need one of those. This needs to be on the road though. So maybe this is sort of like our weather area down here. So let me put it there. Yeah. Does that have a radius thing, or is that just sort of... I guess you can only build one of them? The building covers the whole city. Okay. And then deep space radar. That's for the meteors. That would be cool up here. That needs to be on the road as well. We'll hold off on that one until we can sort of get the where we might want to put that in terms of like the mountains and stuff later. Yeah. What do we have down here? What's going on here? Too few services. Oh. Well, what would you like? You have a clinic? No, you don't. You're covered though by that hospital. Fire. Let's get. Oh, you don't have a fire station. That is no good. Let's put a fire station right next to the bomb shelter or the whatever shelter. There we go. That should help you. You do have a police station. I feel like the fire was probably your big one. I'm not going to put a school there. That doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. You have some parks, which is, you know, that might go away now. Low land value. Well, we're just going to destroy you, and you'll come back as something different. Ooh, this traffic is no bueno. I think that's probably because of this. So what that tells me that I'd probably like to do is get this. Because where are these going? So they're spawning out trucks. And they're all coming down here. I'm going to... Where's that? That's not what I want. I want this. Yeah. Let's, junctions. I want to make this a stop sign. They have the right of way there. These are all going to... There's a lot of cars in here. Do we have a bus route here? Or do I not? Yeah, I do. Interesting. Well. Yeah, there was just a lot of cars trying to cross there. Are these buses all full? Really? But, I mean, all those other trucks, like all the goods vehicles, those are all giving stuff to, oh, those are some tall buildings. Don't super care for that, how tall they are. Well, deal with that as it comes. But yeah, this traffic, we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's just, I don't want it to back up into the highway, because that's just going to be bad. What is this? This is a light. What if it wasn't? What if this was... I mean, I feel like that probably needs to be a light. What if these were stop signs? Is that going to move things faster? Kind of seems like it has a better flow. The light makes more sense. But that's all cleared out now. I mean, all of these are turning right. Well, except that one. That one went straight. But if they have the right of way coming off the highway, that will make for clearer traffic coming in. Yeah, that's a little better. Well, can't micromanage too much because otherwise you'll just go nuts. But let's see. Is there any other disaster prevention? That's intelligence agency, which we already have. Fire helicopter depot. That's kind of. Oh yeah, Firewatch towers. Should definitely be putting those up. I'm just gonna dot those around, like there. We can always move them, but we should definitely have some of those. Like, let's put right there, and there, and there. That'll sort of help with some fires, hopefully. We should have a fire helicopter depot. And that we can put... Oh, that almost fits there. But it could be cool just like on the back of this. This works off of this road too. Creates a lot of noise. But this could be sort of like our disaster area prevention-ish. Let's put it there. It's 90 grand. But we have the cash. I think you can also do a police one? No? Yes, you can. Please helicopter. This one is this way, though. And that's... I want to make a little road. This video is going way too long. Not way too long, but I want to do a little road. A thin one. Let's just do this. And I'm going to move this to there. And then the police one to there. Yeah. Just off that road. Okay. See you later. Cop's going to work already. Yeah. I like it. There's also a medical helicopter depot. Lots of depots. What if I did another one of those roads there? I don't know if it's going to fit, though. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's move this to there. How's that look? Okay, that still looks all right. Then I'm going to put this medical depot. Oh, I still can't fit it there. That's okay. Let's put this road back in. And now, let's see if we can get it in there. There we go. And I'm going to put this road there. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like a little back entrance there. The shelters around it. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Well, we're going to have to put an end to this episode. But I think we made some good progress there. Saw some, that dove into some of the natural disaster stuff. But I think we did a fair job of getting our stuff going. Here, we're going to have to get our population back up next time. And we need to definitely have some serious residential demand. So we're going to have to, we'll work on the downtown next time when I am less jet lagged. But yeah, we will, I'm so glad to be back. Thank you for all your support on this videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.